Okay, here we go. So, welcome back to anybody that remembers from yesterday. What we're doing today is Killer Instinct Bootcamp Part 2. So, I started out earlier on this week with a little bit of going over the absolute basics of Killer Instinct and just seeing how I got on. I've been playing fighting games pretty much for more than 25 years now in my life, so I've been playing them for a good long while. But Killer Instinct is one that I did never actually have the chance to play. I was a Sega guy pretty much my entire life, so the original Killer Instinct way back on the Super Nintendo in the 90s, and then this generation I got a PS4 instead of an Xbox One. Killer Instinct passed me by both particular instances. So what we're going to do now is go back and see if we can give this one a little bit of a chance. Let's see how we do from here. Okay, I don't know what the gauntlet today's looked 10,000 XP completed. Okay, fair enough. Let's what goes on here now? Need to play some Shadow Lords to unlock rewards for now. But for now, let's continue on with the dojo. They've got the past broadcast, so it's got lessons of 1 to 12. Let's see what happens on 13 to 16. And yeah, no one's even confirmed to me yet whether that's Jago, Hago, Yago. How the hell do you pronounce this guy's name? I don't know, but I do particularly care. But here we go. We're moving into to ultras. This is the fun stuff now. The coolest way to end someone's dreams of victory is to help them with an ultra combo. Ultras are flashy automatic combos used to immediately end the match. The ultra command is different for every character but always requires 3 attack buttons, so the ultra can't be used mid-match, it always has to finish it. Interesting, let's see what happens. To perform an ultra, start a combo with an opener and then input the ultra motion. The ultra input for Yago is Dragon Punch, so forward, down, down and forward diagonally in 3 punches. Instead of 3 pushes and 3 punch buttons, you can also use the LB button on the Xbox One controller with the default configuration. Okay, try performing an ultra now. Okay, so heavy laser sword. Oh, that voice is so good. I love that. Hell yeah, ultras are an over-the-top way to finish a match. The second requirement of performing an ultra is that your opponent must be in danger state. Triggered when an opponent is on their last life bar and their health drops below 15%. You'll hear the announcer say danger and see the word danger above your opponent's life bar when your opponent enters the danger state. Get an opponent into the danger state, start a combo with an opener and then perform an ultra. Okay, so 44 hits. Ultras can even be performed near the end of a long combo. Try to perform a long combo and get your opponent into danger state, then finish with an ultra. Okay, so okay, not my best, but I did give it a try there. I wish it didn't make me laugh quite so much, but it does. Ultras are an extravagant and effective way to close out a match. Remember that you need to damage your opponent until they are in danger state and then start a combo with an opener before you can perform an ultra. Okay. Instinct mode is a special mode in which a fighter unleashes his full power and shows the true essence of his fighting spirit. Instinct mode can be initiated once your instinct meter is completely filled. Fill up your instinct meter by taking damage or performing combo breakers. Okay, to initiate instinct mode, press heavy punch and heavy kick. Once initiated, instinct mode lasts 15 seconds. Yago gains 2 powerful advantages during instinct mode. His Endokuken is replaced by healing double Endokuken that restores health after damaging his opponent. And all of his attacks cause more hit stun and block stun, so he has actually got a healing factor in the middle of his fireball. Holy moly. Okay, so we're up to full now. Notice how instinct mode changes your look as well as your gameplay abilities. Instinct mode can turn the tide of a match and allow you to come back when all looks lost. Every fighter gains unique benefits in instinct mode, so experiment with them all to see which is your favourite. You can also initiate instinct mode after any attack hits or is blocked. Using it to cancel the recovery of an attack animation is very powerful. It can turn an extremely unsafe move into an advantageous move. Experiment with that now. So heavy wind kick. Heavy laser sword. Excellent. By cancelling the recovery with instinct mode, you can continue your offence. Your opponent would also be less likely to punish your attack. Initiating instinct mode has 2 universal limits for all characters, 2 universal benefits for all characters. It resets your combo limit and reduces the subsequent combo limit value of all attacks by 20%. This allows for huge combos. Excellent. By cancelling the recovery with instinct mode, you can continue your offense. Your opponent would also be less likely to punish your attack. Okay, so let's throw you over there for a minute. Continue the long combo and end it. Okay. Not actually as complicated as I thought it might be. Congratulations, instinct mode is a game changer with tons of strategic applications. Experiment with cancelling attacks into instinct mode and see what you can find. Next lesson. Projectiles can be difficult to deal with when carefully mixed into an opponent's offense. Every character has different tools to handle projectiles, plus there are some universal options. Examine 7 different ways Yago can deal with Endokukens. Let's see what we have. One of the best options to deal with Endokukens is the neutral jump. Endokukens, let's just call them fireballs. Jump straight up and over the projectile and then reassess your next step as you land. Jump over 5 fireballs in a row without getting hit. Oh, lovely. Any jump. Thank God for that. Reset. Okay, 5 in a row. Block and walk forward. So we're doing a walk down strategy right now. If you want to get in close, a good option is to block and then walk forward. This approach gives your opponent meter, but it's a safe way to get in close. As you get closer, you can reassess your strategy. Without jumping, approach the opponent until you can sweep him. Okay. Okay, if you get within jump attack range, a great option is to jump over a projectile and perform a jumping attack. You'll have to anticipate the projectile to make it over safely. Jumping late will get you anti-aired by stronger opponents. Okay. If you have enough distance and time, another option is to spam a fireball of your own, which will cancel out the opponent's fireball and give you time to choose your next step. Try that now. Crouching medium kick under an Indokuken, which only works for heavy ones, making it a risky one. Okay, let's try a few crouches. So this is a slide. This must be a slide kick of some kind. Nope. Not fast enough. If you have Shadow Meter and can react in time, a Shadow Wind Kick is a great option to counter projectiles. Try this. Oh, now you're talking. Yep, Shadow. So Shadow in the old Street Fighter parlance would be an EX Fireball. Eat through the regular one and punish the opponent. Try it now. Kablooey. Okay, so I've mastered countering projectiles. Different characters have different options, but everyone has more than enough to get by. There's 7 different ways to deal with them, so choose the situation and choose the best option. Assess the situation and choose the best option. Combo extensions. You can extend combos to do even more damage after certain enders. 3 types of enders allow you to extend combos: launchers, wall bounces, and ground bounces. Yago has 2 of these: the laser sword ender launches and the wind kick ender wall bounces. The wind kick ender wall bounces. Let's see what we do. Experiment with the laser sword launcher. Remember that longer combos result in bigger enders, which will cause a higher launch with the laser sword launcher. Try a few juggle combos. That's kind of reminiscent of Smash. The more damage you have, the higher you launch an opponent when you actually get the hit. Okay. So opener, heavy auto. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so let's try replaying the demo here. Shadow linker, my fault. There we go. What I was doing there was the shadow heavy finisher, so it needs to be instead of using medium and heavy attack, what you actually need to do is use light and medium. So open our heavy auto. Okay, I'm not finding too much going on. Okay, let's try one more time, play this demo, let's see what we can get out of this. So, there's Shadow Link. Okay, so we're doing one heavy auto, straight into heavy laser sword. Double round. Okay, fair enough, let's see what we got here. Two hit too soon. Okay, so it looks like I need to actually give him a little bit of time to come back down so this lands. Get the timing right. So. Interesting. I'm doing an ender, that's what that was. And now I'm hitting heavy too early, so it's just instead of actually being a linker, it's going straight into the finisher. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then forward into auto laser sword, double roundhouse. 4, 5, forward. Too soon. Okay, there we go. So hit heavy and hit heavy and it goes straight into the finishing attack. So okay, I think I need to go back and now watch the demo mode of this and see how we do. 5, Okay, so I get the heavy auto, then I go into heavy laser sword, get the launch. So it adds it on, so instead of being a shadow ender. Okay, let's see how we go. So it's landing the space in between that without going straight to 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I want to switch it up to a kick and see what happens here. Yeah, too much going on here. Need to try and just keep my cool. Okay, very nearly there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very, very nearly. Okay, get you out of the corner. Let's see what happens. 3, 4, 5. Reset at that time. So I've got the parts of it left. Now it's just a case of actually landing that damn frame link. And, okay. As much as possible, I want to try and just stay in the centre of the screen. And again, just timing. Nearly. Extend the combo after the launcher. Okay, I'm going to try the demo one more time just to see if it sheds any kind of light on the situation. Let's try it. Okay, so there's the principle behind it. So that needs to be the pretty much needs to be the ender of when you can continue on with the double roundhouse. So let's see what happens again. So getting the add in. Almost there. It's not quite. One more time. And then I think I might need to stop just hanging out in this sparring room and see if there's anybody around for online sessions. Because I can play this in training as much as I like. I'm not actually going to get anywhere if I don't just start by going out and trying a few people for friendly challenges. Okay, well, it's not what the game's asking for, but you know what? I think it might actually work in a pinch. What do you guys think? So let's come out here then. Okay, just straight in here, so, yep. Why do I get the feeling there's not going to be many people involved in the exhibition, but you know what, if I was nothing if not optimistic, so let's try it now. My graphics settings have been changed. To play online you must first run the performance test. Okay, let's give it a quick run. Hope I pass. This is about the coolest I'm probably going to look today. Okay, so of 1,000 points I got 1,007. I think I'm going to be okay. Okay, let's see who's around for exhibitions. Minimum performance. Allow console crossplay. Yep, if anybody wants to play me from Xbox Live, that's all good. And let's get searching. Oh, they're not going to like me very much. Yeah, let's go retro, why the hell not? Well, let's give it a try. See how we do. For some reason I know that name, Deadpan Mist. If it's the Deadpan Mist I think about. Nah, can't be. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what that does then. Okay, this is going pretty much as well as we thought it was going to. Okay, no, we've got some moves. Okay, fair enough. Can't really argue with that one. No, fair's fair. Let's see what happens next. There we go. Good night. Holy crap. And that has to be the end of it, right? Okay, and now I'm getting styled on. Okay, once again with the mocking. It's very Dragon Ball Z, isn't it? No, bless his heart. He gave me a few matches. The man did give me a rematch, so you need to say fair play to the man right there. Okay, make sure you do one of the following ender moves to end a combo. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I do have a few friends offline who actually play this game. I think I'm going to need to sit down and maybe do some like intensive labbing with them. But for now, you know what? I hope you guys are enjoying this. You know, sometimes it's always just funny to watch a man fail. But that was a lot of fail right there. But I'll try one more. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think he's perhaps just realised who I am. That counting down to zero thing is a weird kind of power play. I don't much care for it, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's try that a little bit more. What the hell? And we're in a slam back. Okay, well, you know, that's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, one down. First blood, but it kind of feels like he gave me that one, but I'll go with it. He gave me a rematch last time, I need to give him one this time. No, that seems fair. Yeah, that seems about right. I love the voices in this game. I love the commentators just screaming ultra. Okay, so that's 1-1 this time. Let's see. And he might not be particularly inclined to give me a rematch, but he might well be. And we're off. Nice. Yeah, one plus side to being a noob, I think, at this point is basically I have no ability to come up with anything that they would expect. I don't know anything about optimizing combinations or... Good night. Oh, nice comeback. Okay, I'm officially impressed. Okay, opener ratio 5-5. Breaker ratio, okay, no breakers for me at all that round. Ah, that's fair enough. Well, you know what, I don't think there's anybody else around. I'm kind of inclined to just keep going for a bit. I'll play a little bit more if you're up for it, man. I don't know who Deadpan Mist is, but he seems like my kind of guy. He's just going to play anybody who's going to come along. Double KO. Oh, this seems to be definitely... That's my trademark, is a double KO. Most of my fights end in more trades than Wall Street. Oh, nice overhead. And it's over. When you're quite finished. I can't say I feel particularly respected at the end of that fight, but I also can't claim that I wouldn't be trying to do the exact same thing as a finisher myself. Not bad at all. Okay, I think I'll call it a day at that point. And I'll try Kim Woo again, let's see what happens. Okay, now he's going to show me how it's done with Orchid. Fair enough. I am getting my ass completely handed to me at this stage. Fine step. I'm never going to beat an opponent's attack after getting knocked down with normals. Yep. I'll keep that in mind. Fine step. Thanks for the help there, man. But yeah, at this stage, I think I need to just actually even just try and get to the point where while I'm laying on the ground helplessly, they can already start punching you. Cool. So is there much in the way of kind of ground recovery? Do I always have to come out swinging? Is that kind of the main deal as far as KI is concerned? But yeah, any information at all is helpful. Let's see. So never going to beat them after getting knocked down. Okay, that's fair enough, man. I can live with that. And yeah, severely disadvantageous position, and deadpan. Okay, I need to pull back as there's me and one other guy right now, and the level difference is ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, so go straight into defensive when they're on the ground. Don't try and do wake ups or anything. Good to know. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit mash-tastic at this point. Yeah, I don't imagine the ranked leagues are going to be much better at this point. So some attacks I can wake up with, but more risky in turn if the opponent expects them. Yeah, I mean at this stage in the game, I'm definitely I'm a bit kind of. If this was Street Fighter, I'd be doing kind of wake up DPs and shit right now, wouldn't I? Yeah, I mean that's definitely it's something I'm going to need to actually just sit down and kind of go through. Might not be necessarily much fun for you guys to watch at the time though, but I mean, like I went in completely blind. I chose characters at random, no actual. Shadow Dragon Kick is a strong reversal. Keep that in mind, man. But yeah, so didn't even look at the moves list before I started. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the character selection as well. I mean, are they always just completely in silhouette, or if I wait long enough, will they actually load in the character model so I can have a look at who I'm going to be choosing? Because this is, I mean, I think we spoke yesterday as well. Fine step, but this is the absolute second time I've ever booted up this game at all. So let's see what we do. Finding opponent based on your criteria. That's okay. We'll watch this for 10 minutes, shall we? If I'm looking around and nobody's going to take me on, does that automatically make me stream ranked is cut off from the other platforms? Thanks very much for letting me know that one, man. So does that mean if I sit here long enough and nobody actually takes me on, am I one of the pros for this month? Is it? Could be. Yeah, probably not the smartest thing to hang out in here too long, but I don't know. So this is yeah, we'll give it another 45 seconds. Yeah, Shadow Survival. Yeah, you mentioned that yesterday. I might give folks put that up just now. And so does this come under Shadow Lords? Is that where I'll find the Shadow Survival? Multiplayer. Oh, that's some loot box stuff. Okay, bye. Yeah, not much fun for that. Okay, there we go. Shadow Survival. Gotcha. Okay, here we have Kim Woot. Well, I'm going to start from the beginning, and there we go. Familiar with general Street Fighter stuff, I should enjoy Jago. Maybe you can tell me how it's pronounced. Is it a hard J or is it Yago, as in the Shakespeare character? Yeah, quite traditional Shoto. Yeah, I was finding some of that out from the tutorials earlier. Yeah, Asian J, so Jago. Yeah, you do. Oh, damn. Yeah, I think good shout. In fact, there we are. Firecracker, Dragon Dance, Dragon Kick, oh, she has a command throw. Nice. Dragon Counter. Oh, this is the glossary. Never mind that. Well, let's give it a try. One down. Just let him drop. Command list explains the character specific mechanics too in the other tabs. Okay, let's give that a try a little bit later. Yeah, I think once this match starts, I think I'm going to go have a quick look at that for us and see what the character specific mechanics are as well. No shadow data. Okay, let's try one more time. Hisako, she looks like fun. Yeah. Okay, Dragon Flurry. Throw forward, throw backwards. Special moves. Here we are. Firecracker. Repeatedly by pressing the same again. Oh, nice. So, light deflects projectiles horizontally. Medium and heavy deflects projectiles at an upward angle. Nice. Dragon Dance performs an overhead split kick that ground bounces airborne opponents. Medium performs a double spin kick. Heavy performs a double thrust kick. Okay, so right now I think medium's the one that's going to go for me just for the first instance, but nice to know I've got myself a little aerial attack. Dragon kick, high damage, anti-air. Medium is horizontally an upward angle, and yeah, heavy travels even higher. Serves as an opener, can be used as a linker, deals no damage and is susceptible to throw breaks. Ah, yeah, I know the move. Anybody who's been familiar with Yori on that one. There we go. Yep, advantage on blocks. So. Huh. So there we go. Yep. This is a really well put together game. Yeah, so Dragon Dance, so advantage on hit, you back to neutral. Wow. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you don't want to throw out the dragon kicks raw on that one at all. Okay, so you land the dragon counter with all 3 punches, and then once you've actually got a dragon spirit, this pretty much gives you a dash attack or interrupt any grounder. Yep. There we go. It looks. I'm kind of loving how technical this game is in terms of its really good universal kind of combo tech, but everything is really involved when you get character specific. I'm enjoying that aspect of it so far. But sometimes you can do all the reading you like, sometimes you just need to just jump in and see what happens. One down. And it's over. Oh no, it's not over. And it's over. Heavy linkers hold down light or medium. I had forgotten about that, and I appreciate the update on that one. I had forgotten about doing heavy linkers by holding down light or medium. That actually explains a lot. I was messing around a little bit in the tutorials earlier, and something just wasn't quite sinking in, and now I know why. It's because I'd forgotten about that. To the dojo. I believe this is the last one I was looking at. Yeah, extend it. There we go. Ah, it turns out I was wrong. It wasn't this. So it has to be a heavy ender anyway. Well, let's try it one more time. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to look like to a point. So let's try again. And yeah. Come on, that was pretty damn good. I did a manual by accident. You can press the heavy auto double whenever you like during the shadow sword animation. Okay, let's try that one more time then. No rush at all in this. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, that part that's getting me. It's going too fast at the end of the thing there. So let's try that one more time. Getting close, getting close. Ah. I'm timing the second heavy. It's becoming a manual. I need to press it earlier to get an auto double. Yeah. I think that's the problem I'm coming up against, because every time I'm pressing, I'm doing the shadow linker. In that case, I have no idea what I've been doing a minute ago, but I've been doing the auto, and then I've been finishing off with a heavy laser sword. I think it's been interrupting the second input. Let's try again. was it earlier to get an auto double? Let's try again. Yeah, during the just wait for the heavy auto to come out. You can input the ender once it's out. Okay, let's try that one more time. And thanks for being so patient with me here, Fine Step. I definitely, I really appreciate the time that anybody can put in here to help me out. I swear I didn't touch it that time. I did not put the ender in. That was just forward heavy. Combo assist setting on. Okay, let's have a look at that then. And help and options. Not quite what I had in mind. I kind of love that it does that. Control set, thanks for that one. Combo assist. Okay, so disable combo assist entirely. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, now we're talking. I think it's pretty bad that they didn't actually say that, you know, if you want to try and get this right, then you're going to have some trouble actually doing it if you're on combo assist. Bingo! Okay, now we're talking. Wall bounce extensions. To perform a wall bounce, you have to be near a wall and execute a wind kick ender. The wall bounce adds a ton to the combo limit value, so your follow-up options are somewhat limited. You can use shadow attacks to prevent adding more to the combo limit. Some colour. When the game was first released, combo assist was not in the game. It wasn't there till about 2 years or so in. Then we just overlooked it, and tutorial hasn't changed. Well, that explains a lot, but yeah, definitely I'll need to make sure we keep the combo assist disabled, because, well, it's not really going to help me learn much either, is it? So, shadow opener, heavy auto. So that makes a whole lot more sense. Yeah, definitely missed a wee bit there, but that felt pretty good anyway. Okay, so you can get pretty heavy in there with the kicks. I have mastered extending combos apparently. I can extend after any wall bounce, launcher or ground bounce if the combo limit allows. Now put your new skills to the test in some real matches and come back for more later. Okay. So this is the basic lessons. Yeah, here comes the advanced stuff. I thought maybe that was a little bit too straightforward. There are more. Oh, start teaching actual fighting games. They're good. Yeah, I love a good fighting. I love a fighting game that does that. There's been a few of them. I think that just are good for teaching universal tech. And yeah, this one completely passed me by. But you know what? I'm glad I picked it up a little bit later on. And at this point, it's now 25 to 4. I'm going to have to call an end to the stream there, and with any luck, maybe I'll be within kind of fighting shape next time. Anyway, we'll see how we do. But yeah, I'm going to close the stream for just now, guys. I want to say thank you very much for stopping by and for helping me out. Everything that you taught me today was really, really appreciated. But I'll maybe catch up with you a little bit next time. Take care. Bye bye.